She's a Mona Lisa.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're in a new setup. I'm just testing things out. Let me know if you like this setup. But yeah, I hope you subscribe and keep on watching, okay? So let's get into this. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about 4 ways to build your self-esteem in your 20s. Self-esteem is the confidence in one's own ability and worth. Self-esteem is very important in our lives, most especially in our 20s. It affects the kind of people we attract into our lives. So self-esteem is basically based on the people we surround ourselves with, and usually we develop our self-esteem when we're young and as we grow up. If you were surrounded by bad friends, negative people, you're definitely bound to have low self-esteem. But if you're surrounded by love, happiness, positivity, you're bound to have good self-esteem. But in this video, I'm going to tell you that regardless of the type of self-esteem you have, you can actually change that and build your self-esteem, most especially in your 20s. Because this is the time when you start interacting with people and you start noticing that, oh, okay, maybe I kind of have low self-esteem and I need to change that. So the first way to change that is to trust yourself. You have to be able to trust yourself. Trust that you are capable of making good decisions. That is the major key to leveling up in your 20s and to leveling up your self-esteem, period. In order for you to level up your self-esteem, you have to stop asking for validation from other people and stop asking for opinions. Every single person has an opinion, but you have to hold your own opinion to a higher standard because you want the best for yourself and you definitely know yourself better than any other person. So why do you go out asking people? Don't go out seeking validation. Trust yourself, love yourself, and that is just going to build your self-esteem. Stop second guessing yourself. 9 out of 10 you're probably right, and you need to trust your judgment. Like, don't get me wrong when I say don't ask people for their opinion. What I mean by that is that when you do actually ask people for their opinion, you shouldn't feel like their opinion is higher than your own or their opinion is better than yours. What I'm trying to say is that you should always hold your opinion higher than the people you're actually asking because you know yourself better. So the second one is confidence. Confidence is basically you having faith in yourself, you believing that you can do it, you trusting that you are capable of doing that thing or walking into that room or giving that speech. Confidence isn't built overnight. It takes a lot of practice and you need to know and learn how to be confident. You need to constantly compliment yourself. You need to learn who you are, basically. Know what you love about yourself, know what you don't like about yourself, but don't focus on the things that you don't like about yourself. Focus on the things that you like. That will boost your confidence. Also, confidence comes from within. If you don't really love yourself, there's no way you will exude confidence. Like, there's no way you show that you're confident because you don't actually love yourself. Don't depend on physical things to make you confident at all. Do not depend on physical things to make you confident. A dress today might make you look nice, but what if you gain a few pounds and then you can't fit into that dress? Like, so what are you going to do? You no longer feel sexy? You no longer feel beautiful? No. You need to know that you are beautiful regardless of the dress you wear, regardless of the outfit you put on, regardless of the makeup you have on. You need to truly love yourself from the inside. That is only when you can be confident. And also, you need to tackle negative thoughts. I, for one, I am so used to being so hard to myself, but I have started learning, or I am learning, to be more kind to myself. I know people are really negative to themselves. They feel like, oh, I'm trying to bring out the best version of myself, but you need to be kind to yourself. Don't say things to yourself that you won't say to somebody else. Don't say things that you won't say to your best friend to yourself. Do you understand? Learn to love yourself. So whenever you're having any negative thought whatsoever, you need to pause and tell yourself that all those things you are telling yourself, they are all lies. You're beautiful, you are handsome, you are enough, and you deserve better, and you are going to get better. The next way to level up your self-esteem is to stop comparing yourself with other people. I hate comparison. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. And in this day and age, it's so easy to compare yourself to anybody and everybody. So for example, now you ever get back from a very, very nice day, like you went out, you chilled, you had fun, you get home and you're relaxing and you go through IG and you find out that, oh, Samantha had a very beautiful day. She went to Paris, she went to the Eiffel Tower, and all of a sudden you're starting to feel bad for yourself. Like, you're not like, wow, you start comparing yourself with Samantha. Like, no, you shouldn't do that. Comparison is the thief of joy, because at that moment that you start comparing yourself, you start to feel sad, you start to feel bad. All of a sudden, a good day turns into a bad day. There's no way that you can be happy if you compare yourself to other people. Like, there's no way. Words of affirmation really, really, really helps you to level up your self-esteem. It might seem cliche, but this is something you have to do and you have to continue doing, because when you say kind things to yourself, or when you say words of affirmation, it just reassures you that you are enough, you are beautiful, and you can actually do it. Okay, so lastly, stop caring too much about what people say. If you care too much about people's opinion, you're not going to get anywhere in life. Every single person has an opinion, but you shouldn't let their opinion affect you. And their opinion is not true. When you care what people say, it only makes you feel insecure. And feeling insecure is not allowed if you want to level up in your 20s. Not at all, okay? What people have to say about you is none of your business. You need to imbibe that into your heart if you want to truly level up your self-esteem in your 20s. If you don't allow what people say affect you, and somebody calls you ugly and you know you're drop dead gorgeous, like, you're only going to tell the person, I'm sorry, do you actually know what you're saying? Because I don't think you're saying well, because I am beautiful and I know I am beautiful. So, don't let what people say affect you at all. Okay, so this was a short one. I hope that you love this video. I hope that you learned a thing or two from this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, comment and share, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. You need to be confident in the decision that you need to love. Which kind of thing is this one? How many planes have passed today? I feel like it's been like 10 planes now. All of a sudden, because I want to film, they are flying left, right, center. What?
She's a Mona Lisa.